Hope I haven't forgotten how to film. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Bonita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Woo, it's been a while. We are just getting back to sit down videos. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're one of the teammates, welcome back. And just for the newbies, we usually do videos twice a week. Usually on Wednesdays, we have a luxury video, and then Fridays we do more lifestyle videos. We vlog. We do something called Fast Five Fridays. There will always be a playlist of all of our videos linked in the description box. So go back and look to see, you know, what kind of videos we do here. We recently did Weektober, where we vlogged for 5 days for a 5-day week of vlogs for the month of October. It was kind of like a precursor, kind of getting me back into the swing of things, because we did take a little bit of a break, and then we are definitely going to do a Vlogmas. Now Vlogmas, I only did like, I think 1 whole month of Vlogmas one time, and that's a bit much for me. So I already have some activities on the calendar that I want to vlog. I'm sure we'll have a lot of content, so it may be 10 to 15 days, so we're looking forward to that. But today, let's talk about luxury. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. For all the newbies, once again, this is a luxury type content. We love handbags over here. When you look at my video history, you'll see lots and lots of things, conversations about handbags, luxury handbags. We always tell people, don't get pulled into, you know, a dollar amount as it relates to luxury. Whatever you deem a luxury to be, that's what it is. When I was trying to think how I would, you know, what video we were gonna do as we returned to sit down videos for the month, I looked back over the month. I wasn't doing videos, you know, I was vlogging here and there, and what handbag I was using for the past month or so. And when I went back and looked at my vlog, I saw a lot of this handbag, and I'm still taking it today. I have a few appointments right after I film, and I thought about changing my bag, but I said no, this would be good for me today, and it's going to be my Givenchy Antigona. This bag I purchased last year, I believe. I'll place it on the screen. I believe I've had it for a year. If not, I've definitely had it close to a year. I did get it from Fashion File. This bag, I believe, introduced me back into shopping at Fashion File. I used to shop at Fashion File years ago when they weren't so mainstream and so popular. But, you know, just like a lot of things, their prices went up. They started charging tax. When I was looking for a Givenchy Antigona in really, really good condition on the pre-love market, they were like saggy, because this is a very structured bag, but depending upon the leather that you get, it will lose its structure. The shiny calfskin, I don't think ever loses its structure. Like the pebble leather does, kind of starts to sag a little, and this is shiny goat skin. It looks like a patent. This would be considered like in the patent family. So when I saw this bag, I was gonna get black because I love a good black bag. But when I saw this shiny blue bag, I did not have a blue bag in my collection. This was in excellent condition, and silver hardware. I am a sucker for silver hardware. I said, okay. I watched this bag. I put an alert on the bag, and I watched it because I was going to pull the trigger on that because I thought it was pretty good. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to wait to see if I could get it a little bit lower. So I watched the bag. They marked it down, I want to say 10% at first. Then it got down another 10%. Fashion File, I would say, Fashion File is still expensive. I think some of their pricing is still, especially their Chanel pricing, some of their pricing is still expensive. But if you're looking for a not popular bag, if you're looking for something that's not trending, if you're looking for something that's years old, Fashion File will probably have it, and they will have it at a really, really good price. There's 2 vintage bags that we've already discussed here that I'm looking for, and I did find them on Fashion File, but I'm waiting to find one in a little bit better condition. I'm looking for something in just a little bit more pristine condition for those 2 bags. But I just wanted to mention that Fashion File is still a thing. Fashion File, I think, is a really, really good place for something that's hard to find, something that is obviously pre-loved, and something that's not trending. Guys, I hope my lighting is okay because it's cloudy outside and I haven't filmed in like a month and a half and my lighting is tricky. Right, so pros, I don't really want to do a review of the bag because there's tons of reviews, but I have to say something about my Givenchy Antigona. So I'm just going to say really quickly, I have a few cons, but the con of the bag is the structure. It is a pro for me because I love a good structured bag, but the con of the bag is the structure as well. Even though it has a strap, I usually don't use the strap too often, but when I'm like today, I probably will because I have some errands to run. And because these handles are very stiff, they don't retract or flop, you know, it digs under your arm a little bit, but it's fine because I love the bag so much. We're just gonna deal with it. It's really not a shoulder bag. I think this is just like an ornament to the bag, an accessory, because I felt like if they really wanted this to be a shoulder bag, they probably would have put some hinges here to retract it. They have reissued this bag in like a soft version. They've reissued this bag in minis, and you know, they look a little different now, but I think the original version of this bag is the best. Chunky hardware is definitely a pro. It just gives it an edgy look to me. I have the older version that this little thing comes off, and I've been walking before, and it depends if the bag is really heavy. If you have a lot of stuff on the bag, this will shift. The divots like line up really well, the strap will come off. That's happened to me like twice, so I know not to overstuff it, and I know that, you know, if I have to put it on my arm, I just kind of make sure to adjust the divots a little bit. I get shiny calf skin or shiny goat skin. This has a crinkle effect, so I think it is crinkled shiny goat skin is what this is. Would I get shiny calf skin? Would I get pebble leather? Because again, I'm a structured girl, I would always get the ones that have the stronger structure that's going to the harder leathers. A lot of people don't like the shiny because it gets scuffed and marked and it's hard to rectify. I get that, but you know, that just builds character to the bag. In my humble opinion, I think that this bag is better when it's structured. So if you have one that is the softer leather, let me know. Are you experiencing any structure loss, or how do you feel about it? Because my girl Roya is the one, she has a blue one that inspired me to get this one. Ernika Mycia is in love with this bag. I believe Keiko has this bag. A lot of our lovely ladies have this bag. So like I said, tons of reviews. It just depends what you're looking for. And I believe even in the softer leather, it still will hold up very well. I believe it's just years down the road that you may start to see structure loss. Another con, I guess, is the shiny leather. I do have some nicks, a little nick here. That one came like this, but this one here I did when I dropped it here. Kind of like a dust magnet. It gets kind of dusty. I have to wipe it off. So, but it's hard to get into. I mean, I just pull it to get into. It's a black hole, but you see all of my junk in here. And we're talking about a favorite for the month. This definitely is. I mean, this is a favorite forever, but I just had to bring it on because when I realized that I have been carrying this bag over a month, we had to talk about it. We definitely had to talk about it. Feet on the bag. I don't think the feet really do too much. I think it's, again, that's just an accessory because they're not really big. I try not to put my bag on the floor a lot, but I do here at home. I do put it on the floor, but definitely when I'm out, I don't put it on the floor, but at home I do. Another thing, I guess, I have some wear here. Again, this bag is pre-loved and I take it a lot, so I may eventually, it's kind of peeling underneath. I don't know if you guys can see it there along here. It's kind of peeling there. So I may have to take it and get it. I don't know. I don't know if I can get it relined or put like a glazing on it from my local cobbler. He may be able to do something to mitigate the peeling and just to, make it, because I can feel it underneath, especially during summer when I'm sweating. it gets a little sticky because the peeling is coming off. So while we're here, let me just share a couple of other favorites that I have. My Chanel O case. I'm using it as like a mini wallet. I have so many cards and things in here. I use it as a catch-all, usually for like lip gloss, hair ties, gum, hand sanitizer, my little mini things of hand sanitizer. But for the last probably about 4 months, I've just been using it as like an extra card holder. And you can see, you can fit so many cards in here. Insurance cards, gift cards, extra credit cards, I don't know, my voting registration card, all of my government IDs are in here. I just, you know, felt the need because I use a card holder now. I don't use a big wallet anymore, and I needed more space for the cards that I want to carry with me. This I bought pre-loved, and I really think this is worth it. I really would like a one in a bright, pretty color. And so I'm gonna try pre-loved at first to kind of see if I can find another one of these pre-loved. I don't want to buy retail because I think retail now, these are probably $800 maybe. They might be $1,000 retail, and I paid nowhere near that. So yeah, this is the pebbled calf skin is what I have. It's not caviar leather. This is kind of soft, so I think this is shiny pebbled calf skin, I believe. But I will put it across the screen because I did a video on this one as well. So of course I will link it here or down below. Another favorite, I'm not gonna do a what's in my bag, but another a favorite that since it is, I got this as a sample from someone. They wanted me to try it, and this is the Kiehl's Ultimate Strength hand salve, and you see it's almost gone. This is really, really good. It doesn't really smell like anything, and I let my husband use it because he's ashy a lot, you know, man hands, but he doesn't like to smell like me, you know, flowery or anything like that. And he really likes it, and it's very moisturizing. I use this all the time. So the Kiehl's Ultimate Strength Hand All Day Care for severely dry and active hands. So this is really good. That's a favorite, so put that back in there. And my bougie favorite is going to be my Hermes Silk Blotting Sheets. I have used these so much this summer. They are so good. So good. I mean, I know you can just use paper towels. You can use normal blotting sheets. Look at all that oil, because I am a very oily and sweaty, and I pull these out all the time. You're talking about a bouge fest. We are. But I tell you, these are so good. Look. So I, you know, recommend blotting sheets. They don't have to be Hermes, but why not? Why not? I mean, if you want to be a bouge fest and you want to level it up, why not? But these are really good. I will link these down below. These go in and out of stock on the website, so I don't know if they're something like a staple in the Hermes cosmetics line. I think they're still trying to build their cosmetics line, but sometimes I find them, sometimes I don't. These last a long time. Like, how many are, does it say how many are in here? 100 sheets. So these last a long time. I've had these since the end, maybe the beginning of the year, and I use them a lot, so these last a long time. That's all I want to share about my luxury favorites this month. I just wanted to give a mini review of my Givenchy Antigona and throw in a couple of other favorites that I'm loving. It is so good to see you all. I hope that you are doing well. Comment down below, let me know some of your faves. So yeah, I hope that you guys have the most amazing day, and I'll see you soon.